Yes.
Sir, we will start.
Okay, then I think I also have recorded the session, but hopefully it will work. If someone miss, then they can also watch recording. Okay, then let's start the session formally. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome to the beginner's guide to Scratch programming session. And it's me Bibek Dhakal. We will be guiding you a bit as per my experience and expertise on this Scratch. Talking about Scratch, like I have been familiar with Scratch for about 2 years now. Like I have also taught one or two people previously, and I found this Scratch like a based platform, based programming language for a person to understand these computing fundamentals and stuff. So I guess from this session I will also be helping you a bit in understanding these computing terminologies and computing fundamentals. So without delay, let's start the session. Yeah, before starting the session, let me ask you a quick question. You can go to this menti.com and use this code, or you can go from this link to this site, and there you will there you will be asked a question: what are your field of interest? So okay, let me drop that link in the chat too. Okay. You just quickly go on this site and answer what are your interests, no? What are your field of interest, so that I can see um, view results. Okay, yeah, it is. um, is this a link opened or not? Can you let me know?
Sir, link open. It
Yeah,
works.
you can go there. Okay, let me share the screen here first. Wait. Yeah, you can go there and type your interest, no? Field of interest, where are you interested in, like on what field, so that we can get to know more about each other. Yeah, present, share this tab instead. Yeah, so my telling, yeah, data scientist, data science, web development. Is this screen visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah, up to now 3 people has commented. Okay, let's wait for 2 more minutes now, and 1 more minutes, not two also. Yeah,
okay,
let's
sir.
make it quick. Okay, which field are you interested in? Yeah, blockchain. Like a versatile group of people are here then. Oh, this web development is highlighted. It means like more people are interested in web development. Nice. To now 6 people has responded. Python web, yeah. Okay then, yeah. Machine learning. Okay then, let's make it up to here. Let's not waste more time into that. Just from this question, what I want to ask you is uh, like wherever you are, no, the most people are interested in web development, but wherever you go and in whatever field you choose in this computer related IT field, no, like the programming and this technical terminology, these basic computing fundamentals will be help you to become a better developer or a better product manager or better data scientist and many more, like, no. So these basic fundamentals are what shapes your whole career in this computer IT field. So if you are clear about the basics, then you don't have to feel like, daunting about what is that, what is this. While learning new technology also, there won't be a much hassle for you. If you have good foundation, then everything will be perfect. there is also saying, backbone should be strong. So this is it. Like if you have a good backbone, if you have good foundation in basic programming language like C++, then the Python, JavaScript, that is nothing. Like C++ are the programming languages, like which is the basics. So if you need to understand fully like how that works, about the pointers concept, about the functions, if you are familiar with those, then for the JS, for Python, and for any other programming languages that are being developed, there is only the difference in syntax, but everything else is same. So like the so from scratch what you will learn is like the basics of programming fundamentals, like basics of computational thinking, like what are loops, what are variables, that sorts of stuffs you will get clear from this scratch programming. So yeah, let's move to the next slide. Yeah, talking about me, this is my basic introduction. So yeah, I also have introduced you previously in that introduction session, so let's not waste more time. So before we start engaging in the topic, what I want to make sure with you is like sit comfortably wherever you are, just sit down and focus, have a quiet focus, and don't be on a distractive environment now. So if possible, take notes, not only in my session, in any session, in data science, in Java session, from my personal experience, what I have learned in this long time is like whenever you are participating in online or in physical like any sorts of events, then if you are not taking notes, like more things won't be stuck here in the brain, it will enter here and goes from here. Like you need to write down to like to focus in the session, okay? Like if anything new is entering, like you are hearing anything new, then just write it down. You don't have to write fully as a paragraph or something, just write in a point. This is the thing that I shouldn't forget, like something, no, like so make sure like you develop a habit of taking notes, like either virtually in the platform like Notion, which I use regularly, like Notion, Evernote, or Google Docs, or even Notepad. Okay, like or even you can try in writing on the copy, making a diary or making a copy so that you can write notes. So I suggest you all to develop that habit, because our mind is like what I do know, like we all know, like dopamine stops, no, dopamine hormone, like that's all. Like you feel so motivated, so energized after hearing, but after the session you realize, oh, what I have learned from this session, oh, there is nothing, I forgot everything. That happens to everyone. So what's the option, what's the medicine for that? The medicine for that is writing notes. Writing notes means you don't forget you won't forget the thing that is very important for you in future. So make the habits of writing note. I think in this session too, some stuffs will be new to you, so make sure to note that down in your copy. Or if you are familiar with that, then no need to write down, no need to just waste time by writing and losing your focus. Okay, so what you can expect from me, like you are participating in this session. Yeah, I guess how many, it's 12 of you are participating in the session. So what you are expecting, what you can expect from me, like after this session, or I don't know how long it will take, like how many weeks it will take, but like after this session, whole session, what you will expect, what you can expect from me, like I can make sure that you will get basic computational thinking on your mind. Like yeah, you will basically understand about variables, functions, and loops. Okay, after this session, also till the end, you will also make a interactive computer games on Scratch programming. Okay, that's on my side. If you fully follow like what I am teaching here, then you will make these two things and also more. This is just the basic. I have included the basic thing, but there's more than that. Okay, you can expect these things from me, but what you can't expect from the session, okay, you can't expect to be a professional software developer. That's not possible, you are in the wrong place. Okay, then also thinking that this session is enough for being a best software developer, you are absolutely wrong. If you are thinking that, you just have to click on that leave session, like leave button, no, what is that? Yeah, disconnect. We have to disconnect from this meeting. This is also the wrong mindset. Also, cracking a job interview or something after this session. That's not going to happen. Okay. I just want to make you share, like, yeah. So what do I expect from you? Okay. If you are, I think you guys are also joining other data science, Java, and other the different workshops going on. No, you are also joining in all those sessions. So this is all like like we all know, like traditional educational system and modern education system. No, in traditional education system, what happens is like the teacher is speaking and speaking and speaking. Students are listening, and they just go home, and they someone forget, someone continues that. That's the traditional. But but you are a modern people, no, you are the people from 21st century, so that shouldn't be in your case. Either the teacher is speaking and speaking, like you should like make sure that you question in the middle, you ask the questions to teacher. And you also make sure like you are attending from it applies everywhere. Like if you are attending a bachelor degree in like computer stuffs, or if you are in a lower level school or anywhere, like it applies everywhere. You are studying from 10 a.m to like 4 5 p.m in the evening till the in the college, in the school, and you are returning back home, and you are enjoying on YouTube, watching the shorts, going to TikToks, looking to Instagram, Facebook, wasting time, and doing a little bit homework, and also doing some assignments, and just going back to college. When the exam come, you just read fast exam. You look the old questions, you follow accordingly. Don't do like that. Don't be that type of person. Okay, just what I mean to say is like after you are staying in any session, do a self study of that topics. No, the teachers will provide you resources, and also will give you some guidance. So make sure like you are studying, like today we will be staying till 9 p.m. Like after 9 p.m, don't just forget everything what I told and go to YouTube or go to Facebook to some motivational videos, or Instagram to follow some of your celebrities. Don't do like that. That's not a good thing. What you should do is like after you finish this session, go like not 1 hour also, go just for 30 minutes. You try that on your own. No, you just click here and there, just click this button, that button, then only you will learn. Like no, there is also saying, no, like however the teacher beats the student, or how much the teacher slaps the student, the bad student will always be bad. No, that doesn't mean like the teacher should punish and the student will be good. It should be come from the mindset. The student should have the mindset like I will study hard, I will do good, I will make a good grade, and I will also crack that exam. That the good grade means I will also be able to crack the good companies. So that should be the mindset. No, you should not be like you are studying for your parents, if you are studying for teachers, or even this computer subjects. You are studying for someone else, you are studying for yourself. If you study properly, if you are dedicate your 1 hour every day, that's not much. 1 hour, just 1 hour. Just turn on your mobile and keep on a stop timer. No, there's a timer. You can set a 1 hour timer, and at that time just keep your phone in airplane mode. Don't forget to do that. Keep your phone in airplane mode. Turn off Wi-Fi. Just focus on what you are doing. Okay, just focus on what you are doing, and after that 1 hour you can just no, turn off that phone, and you can just watch YouTube. But do that every day. Then just I want to make you share that you will be a person that you haven't expected to be. Like you will reach a different height, no, after 1 year, or not 1 year also, in 2 3 months you will be that person. Like yeah. And the next thing is ask questions. Just be a curious person. Like you also like I think everyone of here are familiar with it, like Krishna Jayanti. No, like I think yesterday or the day before yesterday, Krishna Janmashtami, we all celebrated, or some of you celebrated. Like you might have heard. But be a have a character of Krishna. Do you know, I think you might have watched the Krishna movie cartoon in your childhood, or even now. Like he has a character of asking questions. He's so curious to know about the new things. Yeah, like you as a child also, you also as a child, you used to ask a person, mom, what is that? Dad, what is this? Brother, what is this? No, be that type of person. if you don't have that person, that character in your heart, no, then I think you can't reach that a greater level, no. You like that's this our time is like till you don't become a master or professional in a field, just ask the questions. Like, don't keep your questions in your head and just being and doing. Okay, just ask questions whenever you are confused. Even now also, if you are confused, then either you can unmute, or also if it's better, if I am speaking, then it's better to leave in the chat. Like, you can tell your questions in the chat, that will be better. And also being consistency and maintaining self-discipline, everyone tells that, every motivational speaker tells that. I also listen to Sadhguru, Osho, and Sandeep Maheshwari, and there are many, I might also guys know, yeah, everyone tells that, but it's a little bit harder. But from my personal experience, yeah, this is the terminology of motivation, but it's all about self-discipline, no? This motivational stuff is all, I don't know what is that, but it's all about self-discipline. And you just, for that, what my small suggestion from my experience is like, for becoming consistent and self-disciplined, the main thing that you should do is like, no, don't make many plans, just sit down, no, just sit down. Don't mean our just cut off your distraction first. At first, just cut off your distraction, either your phone, either social media, either what is that, either YouTube or anything. Cut off your social media. So I am also we all are of same age group, yeah. I'm also facing that, and I'm just telling you guys from my experience. Yeah, currently also I'm having hard time. After 4 days there is my board exam, like final exam, no. I have also started this happens for all of us. But from my personal experience, I just want to share you a little bit experience. Like, for being consistent and self-disciplined, the main thing is just scroll down and put your phone in aeroplane mode. Okay, first do that thing, and after that just cut off your every social media distraction, everything. Then sit down and set a timer in your phone, like 1 hour timer. Or you might have heard about Pomodoro technique. This Pomodoro technique is very useful. I personally follow this every time. Like today also morning, I did 4 Pomodoro of my studying. That was like, this is the dopamine hack of your brain. So make sure to follow that. And also, if possible, the thing that has been good to me is like, have a friend who is doing the same thing. Like, here you guys have 20 to 30 people, no. So like some of you might be friends, so the like push each other, no. Tell like, oh, like let us suppose some person name is Ram, yeah. Like, oh Ram, like let's catch up in 6 p.m. every day, and at 6 p.m. let's be on a video call, or you come to my house, and at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. let's study together, like, like also let's set up a plan together, and let's crack that. Like, have some peer partner to do those tasks. Then you will be like a dangerous person for this whole ecosystem. So make sure to do that. And yeah, so that's all those about some push for you. So you can also follow that, and just don't stress much. You guys aren't late, no. You guys have heard about the story, like Warren Buffett become the richest person at the age of 80. Some are becoming at the age of 20. Everyone has their own race. Don't compare you with anybody else, even me or even anyone. Don't compare with anyone, just compare you with yourself. Like, I am I learning the things like, am I becoming the better than whom I was yesterday? If that is that question you are answering is good, like if you are answering yes, then you are going good, no. Like, if you are the same person who you were yesterday, who you were the last month, who you were the last week, then you might be in the wrong track. Okay, so you might need to change yourself. Like, you might need to, like, either cut off your social media, either deactivate your social media, either you cut off your some of your friends who is distracting you. You need to consider that. So just compare with yourself. Am I learning new things every day? Like, actually, like, you guys have joined this session, so for sure, you guys are learning something new. So just congratulate yourself, be grateful, no, what you have a good friends, you have this internet connection so that you can learn this. Be grateful for that. Be just so lucky, feel yourself so damn lucky that, oh god, I'm so lucky I survived this COVID pandemic. I am attending this guy from Nepal, and I am just sitting at my home chilling on my mobile or laptop and watching this guy. How lucky I am. Feel grateful and just do the things that's, and just set a goal, set your dream. You want to have a crack the fang, or you want to stay in a very high class buildings or apartments. You want to make your own house. Just dream that every day. Dream that in the morning. I will make sure I will make that happen. Okay, just just dream about that. No, dream about your dreams, and just carry on the things that you should do now. Then nobody can stop you. Nobody, literally. Just mark my word. Literally, nobody can stop you. Okay, this go like okay. Then before that, what we will learn in this whole scratch. Am I speaking fast or not? To let me know. Like, are you guys understanding what I am telling?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, like what we will learn in this whole I think today, particularly today a bit, I think we will complete up to conditions or loops something. Let's go, let's see how much we will go. Yeah, what we will learn in this whole session or workshop is like, you will learn the basics of scratch. I will take you the walkthrough of scratch, and I will introduce you to the variables. How is variables used in scratch, loops, conditions, variables, and conditions, animations, making the basics animations, also making the blocks, adding sprites. Sprites means objects. Okay, you can see here apple. This is also one. Apple is a sprite. Okay, this book is a sprite. This blue book is a sprite. This yellow book is another sprite. Okay, so this sprite means just an object. So don't be confused with that. And we will also make a small game with after next week or so on, like in the next session. And you can show that to your especially to your younger brother and sister, no, if that is in your house or someone else nearby. Just may entertain with them. Also you can show to your parents, mom, look, dad, look what I have made. No, you can show that to your friend. They will also be impressed. And this is the power of this technology, no. You can make anything with this technology, literally. You can go to in any field. I guess you guys have chosen a right career for yourself too, and you are gonna to enjoy this every time. Yeah, it is so much fun in this technology stuff. And the thing, this is my course, no, this code is my all time favorite. I guess I have heard this in 7 or 8 class, and even now after 10 years or 7 8 years behind, I am also still following this question, this quote. This quote was at first told by Confucius. This is the Chinese philosopher. He told, the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. This quote, yeah, man, this quote is so inspiring to me personally. I hope this also has given you some sorts of motivation or some sorts of inspiration. So from now on, don't be scared to ask question. If you don't ask question now, then this question will haunt you forever in your life, and you just can't cross that obstacle. So utilize every opportunity you have. You guys have joined this session, which was this Aspira. You have joined this Aspira. You have grabbed opportunity. You have done a very good job. There are thousands and thousands of people who have missed this opportunity too, who thought this session will be nothing. I can learn on my own, and they are just chilling and watching Netflix, YouTube. They are just wasting time. At first I want to congratulate you, but after that I just want to ask you. I just want to suggest you, ask question. Just ask question. Everyone, if you just ask question in chat, or somebody senior, in the session also. If you have any confusion, then ask question. Or at first you can Google search. Then if you don't feel satisfaction with the answers there, then you can ask questions. Okay. So till now, if
Sure,
you
sir.
have any questions, then you can ask. Okay. After that, we will formally start our scratch programming. Do you have any questions till now? You can.
No, sir. No, no questions. So I will ask end of the session if I
Okay.
have any doubts, any
Okay. Okay.
question.
Like, if anybody have, then you can drop in the chat too. Okay. Let's not wait for more. Let's get started now. Okay. What is Scratch? I guess you all have heard about Scratch, no? Like you might have heard about building from scratch, no? Everyone in the YouTuber tell like we are building website from scratch, we are building this game from scratch. You might have heard everywhere about that. Like, is that scratch which they are telling and which we are doing now related or something? Of course, in the meaning that is related, but what we are doing here is we are doing scratch programming, and what they are telling is like they are telling scratch as a noun in English alphabet. Okay, scratch means starting from very basics, very like from the block, no? While building a house, you start by collecting bricks, by collecting cements, gravels, and stones, like water, everything. That all combined, you will make a house. That means that is scratch. And also this modern day technology, I don't know in other country, but in Japan, there is a technology like there is a block that's already made, and they just using crane, they keep that block and block and block, and they will make a house. Like, that's not from scratch actually, but a kind of scratch, but that is a different scenario. Okay, just what I mean to say is in scratch what you do is like you just start from very basics. So this scratch programming, like why it was invented, why it was discovered, no? I think, I guess it wasn't discovered like a decade or more than 20 30 years. It just recently 5 10 years behind by MIT like scholars, no, MIT teachers, and yeah, like why it was developed is like it was a bit difficult, no? In, I think you guys are also familiar. You are also studying in bachelor level, no? Like in college, what we have is like they directly start from Python or C++ or Java, no? Directly they just jump into programming languages, but that is a bit difficult, I guess. In my personal experience also, it was a bit difficult for me to get adjust with the language and with the syntax, with everything, with the keywords, no? Just I used to we get confused. Why we are writing int? Why can't we write something else? Why are we are writing float? Why are we writing string? I used to just get confused in that small stuff. But now that's like I get habituated with all that, no? I get familiar with all that, so that's not a big task for me. So this scratch, what does this scratch do is like, rather than those other programming language like C++, Java, Python, I think this scratch programming should be the first language that should be taught in our colleges. But yeah, we know we are Asian, so the course, the this all the structure of our educational system is just, no, they just want there is just business in our education everywhere, even in Nepal, even everywhere. But I heard that in USA or something, they are nowadays like like the scratch programming is being taught in 5 6 class there. I think this tradition is also being followed in like India, in Nepal, these days also. But yeah, this scratch programming is the first programming language that should be the, no, that will help you to understand the basics, fundamentals of those programming concepts. So this is basically graphical programming language that helps to understand the basics of programming fundamental and develop computational thinking. So it will help you a lot to be a better programmer also, and also to make your foundation strong. So I think let's not waste more time in this presentation slide, and rather just dive into like our website, no? Like I suggest everyone to go to this scratch.mit.edu. If you are convenient, no? If you are not like if you are from the same device, then I suggest like following this presentation now, like following my guidance now, and later on after this session you can go there and look it at yourself. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, like I guess I will go to scratch.mit.edu. Share this tab. I have tried a bit before. Is this visible now?
Yes, visible.
Okay. Yeah, good. I have just shared you this scratch.mit.edu website. Um, and after you, I guess I have to sign out first. Yeah, you'll get this after you log in. Go to scratch.mit.edu, and after that, I suggest like you sign in. Okay, you sign in because after if you sign in this, then like tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, if you visit the site, then you can continue where you left. Okay, so it's better to sign in, or you can also continue without signing in. Okay, and after that, if you are signed in, then go to this create button in the top, then the new project will be created. And look, this is the basics. Is it? Yeah. Okay, then it is. I have zoomed in of it. Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It will visible.
Yeah, this is the basic scratch website which you will when you go to scratch.mit.edu. This is the first interface that you will get there. And after that, the here you will do everything. You might you are previously one of the guys told like he is familiar with Django, like something, no, Python. And then they used to use like BS code or Notepad, or there is PyCharm, and there are different other IDs, or also Borland or whatever. But there are many. So you do that, the other programming languages in the those text editor. And where do you do scratch in this website? Okay, this scratch.mit.edu. Like if you don't have strong internet connection, then you also can download this in your Windows. I think I am on Linux, so probably it's not working in my stuff in my case. But if you also can download this scratch on your device locally, so that you can use it offline too, when there is no internet connection or when there is no proper internet connection. Okay, so what this site is, this is the first interface that you will get. So don't get confused, what is it, what is this. Okay, I will tell you everything from year to year. Okay, so the first thing that you need to understand is like this is the output screen. Okay, here everything you do, this is like a output, no, everything you code, this is the text editor. Okay, let me just write a small a bit. Okay, so a small program. You don't need to understand what I did here. Okay, when this is clicked, then move 10 steps. Okay, so when I click here, it moves 10 steps. When I click here, it moves 10 steps. This is the code and this is the output. Okay, this is very simple, and this is like running the code. This is like stopping the code. Okay, stopping the execution or stopping this running of this code. Okay, so basically this is it. And what this we have seen here, cat. Okay, this cat is called sprite. I also have told you previously what is meant by sprite. If you don't know what is meant by sprite, then sprite is basically it is basically an object. Like this sprite is a cat. Okay, if I create another sprite, then I can create from here. I can choose another sprite which I can choose. Okay, um let's choose Abby. No, yeah, yeah, this is another sprite. Okay, this is another object, this is one object, this is another object. Every objects or every character has their own properties, own features. This Abby has her own code. Right now I haven't written any code, so she is empty now. But for this cat I have written this code, and it has these two blocks of code. Okay, and these are all the functions or blocks of code that you write. Here it is written code, no? Like these are all the code that you use here. I will also be comparing with these two other programming languages of it if you are familiar. But it's very simple. You can also from this session, I what I suggest is like you also might have heard about Feynman, a great scientist. Like what he tells is like you can learn about the new topic in a better way when you teach that topic to others. Like I mean, after learning this and after building some small stuffs, then try teaching this to your friend, or teaching this to your small brother or sister, no. This will be very helpful to them. Like after when you teach them, then you will get to know, like, am I familiar with this or not. Like you will also get to, you will also be clear about your confusions and stuff. So I suggest, like, after this session, after you make all the like assignments or some small mini projects, then you can try teaching this to your younger ones. Okay, like that's my personal recommendation to all of you. And yeah,
Sure, sir. Sure, sir. We will do.
yeah, try to just try it yourself, and you will find, like, I'm just telling all this from a personal experience. Like I'm also teaching you guys here because I'm not master of all this, because but I know this. But after I teach you, then I will know more of about this stuff, so I am teaching you. Okay, so make sure you also teach others and push like your younger one, or your friend, make them familiar with the scratch. It's very simple. It's very very simple. Like after this you will you can make your own game very easily. We'll also go there slowly. Okay, then yeah, this is the output screen. This is the text editor or something, the where you keep your code. And this is your all codes. Okay, here it is called motion. Motion means the thing that changes the like in, I think, in the lower grade, no, in your school level we have in science subject you have read what is motion. Motion means the thing that changes its state from like a rest to motion, or motion to rest, something, no, force. Like that is force, yeah, actually. Like actually motion means like we are moving here, no. Like it is called motion. So everything that comes under motion, it is on this block. Okay, here. And from here, looks means for the output, and for the next design or everything. Yeah, looks, sound, events means, if you are familiar with JavaScript and other programming language, Python also even, there is called events handling. There is a topic called events handling. So this is all about that. Okay, just when clicking, what function to do, when towards the mouse, what to do. Like it's all about that. And control means all about loops, and for loop, while loop, like if loop, if else loop, everything. Sensing means it's about a bit about artificial intelligence, sorts of stuffs, but not like that. It means when you toss this cat with the mouse, what to do. Like I am like dragging this cat here, no. Like what to do when I drag this cat. It's all about here. Okay. And operator means you have heard about and operator, or operator, no, plus, minus, multiply, divide. It happens here. And variables means, yeah, that is a variable. We will talk about that. And you can also make a block here. Okay. So so I will just try to, this is all the basics. Okay. So here you can create your own sprites, and you also can name your sprite here, cat. Okay, I named your cat. And you also can the change, this is called xy coordinate. Xy means I will keep a 0. Let's keep here 0. So this is the center position. Look, this is at the center of this screen. So 0 0 means center of the screen. So if I keep here, what is it called, like 50 50, it will move 50 in the x direction and 50 in the y direction. It's all about mathematics. Okay, so I guess you guys are also studying, so I suggest, like, study math subject a very in a good way. Okay, that is very useful in this computer stuffs, either in machine learning, either in artificial intelligence, either in programming. Like the math is like a universal language. So make sure, like, you understand basics of calculus and everything. Okay, and statistics also. And this especially this coordinate geometry, that is very useful in computer. Yeah. And this is about the coordinate. Okay, the position that you want to keep about the for this for this cat. And the size also, you can also set the size. Like the currently the size is 100. Let's set 200, the size will be doubled. Okay, or 300. You can also set the size here. And direction means angle. You might also know this. Yeah, I can rotate this a bit. Yeah, okay. So currently it is at 90 degrees, so let's keep it here in the same position, and let's keep it in the default position. Okay. Yeah, or you also can make it show or hide if you have multiple sprite. Okay, let's show you by example. Currently here are two sprite. I want to hide this cat, then what you can do, you just can click on here and you just can work on this will not create confusions or anything. So this is also very useful concept, especially in game development. I recently made a small game there in Unity by using C sharp and this Unity Unity components. So this is very useful in either in graphics designing or everywhere. So make sure every terminology, everything are interrelated to each other in this IT field. No? Some are the thing that you are using in Python, that is also that the syntax might be different, but you are using in other way in C programming or in JavaScript, but it's useful in one way or other. So make sure you have a good knowledge in one programming language, and you also have good fundamentals. Okay, make sure you do that. And yeah, okay, for now let's delete this. You can delete this sprite from this item here. And yeah, okay, let's make a small, and if you want to delete this code here, then you can just drop it down here. Okay, like it gets deleted. Or simply what you can do is also you can click on delete button on your keyboard. Okay, so that's simple. Okay, now let's make a small a small code. Let's write a small code about the variables. Okay, at first. So what you can do is you can just scroll down here in this code section, and you will see this when clicked. What it means is like when I hover over this flag, it tells go. Okay, and when I hover over this red hexagon, then it says stop. So what does this mean is like go means running this code, and stop means stopping this code. Okay, so when I click here, what happens? Like currently nothing happened here. Okay, so why nothing has happened? Okay, what has happened here? Basics scratch. Okay, basics scratch. Okay, like why nothing is happening here? It's because like you have written the code, but you haven't given any instructions here. Okay, and you also can tell this like this is the input. Okay, I have started the engine, like you have started the engine of your car or motorcycle, but you haven't given any like throttle. No, you haven't rotated the accelerator, or you also haven't added any petrol or anything stop. Then will the car move? Will the bike move? Nothing. It won't give you any actions. This is the thing that happened here. So what you need to do is like you need to like rotate that accelerator so that the bike moves ahead. So here what I do is move 10 steps. Okay, so when you click here, when I rotate the accelerator, then it will move 10 steps ahead. Look what happened. Is it moving 10 steps ahead? Yeah. What just happened is this is the input and this is the output, and the processing is happening internally in the back end side. Okay, we don't have to bother how it is happening, what is that happening. So just make it simple, and you just try to understand what's happening in the computational sense of point of view. Okay, like I am giving input, and after it is executed, then I will get the output. Simply this is happening. So nextly what I can do is also you can add here is move 15 degree. It means it will rotate a bit. When I click here, it will move 10 steps ahead and rotate a bit 15 degree also. Is it rotating? I'm clicking very fast. It is rotating and rotating. Look, like here the direction is also changing. You can look over here also. Okay, the direction is also changing, but how much it is changing? 135 is it, now it is 135. So after adding 15, it will be 135, 40, 50. Nextly when I click once, it will be 150. Look, why it has reached to 150? Because when we click on this flag, then every time the degree will be changed by 15 degree. So this is happening in this case. Okay, this is very simple. So you guys are, I guess, yeah, looks like this is similar. Either you are clicking on this flag or you are clicking on this code, it works. Okay, this is very simple. So this is like the this is the basics of the code, which it is very simple. I think a kid who can English, understand English, he or she also can do this stuff. It's very simple. So nextly, let's understand about scratch variables. Okay, I am deleting here. What I am doing is I can either drop it here or just simply click on delete in the keyboard. So I also suggest, I guess you also can run this scratch website from your mobile, but I suggest you to use this personal computer something, so you will get a better visibility. Yeah. Okay. Let's. I think you guys are familiar like writing hello world program in Python, in C, in Java. Yeah. So how to write hello world program in this scratch? So let's start. At first, let's rotate it 90. Keep it straight. Okay. Yeah, like how to write hello world program in scratch. This is very simple. Like when clicked, when this flag is clicked, say hello Aspira learners. Okay, Aspira, or what is that? I don't know. And is the spelling correct? Aspira, yeah. It's
Yes,
okay.
sir. Spells correct.
Yeah. So this is the basic hello world program that you can write in scratch. Like, so when I click here on the flag, then what it says, hello Aspira learners. This is the basic hello world program that you can write on scratch. So if you haven't written any code, then you also can try this and just post it on LinkedIn like I have created the first hello world program from scratch. So yeah. Um, and nextly, like you also can write in other way, like say hello world program, say hello Aspira learners for 2 seconds. Okay. Currently, when we wrote hello world, like hello Aspira learners, like it was displayed continuously, but now it will be displayed only for 2 seconds. One, two, like it's gone now. Like this is the code. This is simply the code that's being executed for 2 seconds. Like, and yeah, that's it. And nextly, like you are also familiar in with making the code about what is your name, no, that sorts of stuff. So you can just scroll down. Like you might be confused, like what is this? I can't find this. You just have to go through like a bit slowly. Okay, just make yourself familiar with scratch, and it's very easy. Like I'm just scrolling down, and in sensing here is written, ask what's your name and wait. Like let's keep it here. It will ask what's your name and wait, and then what is called. Okay, let's ask here, what's your name? My name is Bibek. Okay, and I will keep enter. But why the Bibek isn't displayed here? Anybody can tell why Bibek isn't displayed here? I have entered my name, but it isn't being displayed. Why is that?
So because you already placed that file, hello Aspira, in next of what's your name?
Yeah, yeah, like yeah, I have entered the name here, but I haven't used that name down because as he told, like here we have entered hello Aspira learners. Only this is being displayed because I haven't used this above answer. Yeah, how I can use that is by using answer. Okay, shall I keep here? Okay, say answer. Okay, now when I enter Bibek, I will get Bibek. I guess I got a bit fast here. So what you can do is you just can hover it over this box, then it will go inside this. Okay, just slowly you can go this, and you drop your mouse here, and it will go inside that block. Okay, and you can run it. But um, yeah, we are getting what's your name? We are getting Bivek, but where is hello Bivek? We aren't getting that. Like, so how we can do that is like, okay, let's write here where it is. We can write this also. Okay, let's try this way. Say hello, say hello, then hello Bivek. Okay, okay, hello Bivek for 2 seconds. Let's try it. Do you think that this will work or not? What do you think? Anybody can tell?
Sir, can you repeat?
Do you think this code will work? Do you think I will get hello Bivek?
Sir, I think what's your name? It will display hello. And after asking your name, You will
Okay.
enter your name, it will display it.
I
That's
hope
my guess. I
so. For it will display hello and your name, and after 2 seconds, your name will disappear, and only hello will be there. I think so.
Okay, let's try. Okay, what's your name? Okay, I try. I wrote Vivek and enter. Okay, it's being displayed Vivek. After 2 seconds, nothing is displayed. So what happened here? What do you think? What happened here? Okay, again let's.
It's skipping hello. I don't know.
Override the hello.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, it's the hello has been overridden by Vivek, and after 2 seconds, like the hello is already being overridden by Vivek, and the after 2 seconds the Vivek is gone. So how it can be displayed? Yeah, so that's the case. So how we can solve this is like by using AND operator, or अथवा or you can use join operator from JavaScript. I think you have heard that join. You can use this here, join. What you can do is, oh shit, I guess I messed up here. Yeah, you can keep it here inside join hello. I will write a hello, and I will keep one space, and I will keep the answer over here, and I will delete this. Okay. What it does is it combines hello with the answer. Join means it will combine. Okay, just remember that. You will also, if you are familiar with programming, then you will slowly use that in other also. Just here what you understand is it's the basic simple English terminology. What does join do? It just combines the two things. Yeah, it combines here this with this. Same thing has happened here. It combines hello with the answer. Okay, so now let's write here, and I will write here Krishna. Okay, so what will be the output? Hello Krishna. What happens here? At first you will you enter the Krishna here in this block. Then what it does is like then after the join, the task of join happens here. The join, what join does here is like it combines hello with the answer. So after that the save will output display here on the screen. So basically it just happens step by step. Like you might have heard about algorithm flowchart in like a computer, no? In, I think you guys also studied computer in your basics 9th 10th class. Like what algorithm, what is that algorithm means? Like if you are basically if you are basically cooking a tea, then what you do is at first you turn on your gas, then you put a basil there, then you add water. Like everything happens step by step, isn't it? But someone can tell like I keep everything on the pot first, then I will light the gas. That might be their case, but everything happens step by step, isn't it? So here is also like at first what happens when this flag is clicked, this is the first step. Then it will ask the name. Like let's try it here. Okay, when the flag is clicked, the first step, then it will ask the name, the second step, and the third step I will enter the name. Then it will wait, and wait means it will wait until I press enter. Okay, when I press enter, then after what happens, it combines hello with the answer. Then when it combines that, then finally it will be displayed as say displays the output. So finally the output will be displayed. This happens step by step. So this the algorithm stops is it's being used here or anywhere. Either you are using any programming languages, whether you are making the website also. At first, while making a website too, you need to consider like what I should make first. At first I will make the navigation bar. Like this is the navigation bar, isn't it? At first I will make this navigation bar. Then I will work on either you are working on the logo, or I will work on the first section like home page, I will work on the home page. Then I will work on the like a file page, then edit, then tutorials. I will go step by step. That is all called algorithm. So you just have to go step by step. And you also in this scratch also you will go step by step. So that's the case. Here also I have told you this is the basics variable use. Look, ask it is being stored like we haven't used the variable here, but simply like it gets stored here and in a variable by the memory allocated will be like determined by this scratch website. We don't have to bother about that. So it will basically like give us the output this. Okay, so nextly what I want to tell you, like, okay, also this is the very interesting, I like this part. Okay, this sound part. Okay, let's click here, play sound. Hello. Okay, play sound mew until dawn. What does it do is when you click here, it will say, okay, let's write here Krishna. Like, are you hearing that sound?
Yes, sir.
It's very simple, like, like, if you are doing this in C programming or C++, like, I am not familiar with Python, I will be just telling you with C++ or Java. Okay, or Java, just it will take you tons and tons of code. But yeah, it's very simple, no? Just when you click here, it will at first ask your name, and it will display, and it will also play the sound. Okay, at first I think you can keep before this. Okay, before asking name, let's play this sound. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. Now then it will ask the name, and I'll play Krishna. Now the sound isn't coming, so let's keep another sound here also. The meow, cat, hello cat, again my meow. Okay, so it's all these all happens step by step, so it's very simple. You also can add here like record. Okay, um what is called, oh, I can record the sound here too. Hello. Okay, let's try. I will record this missing part here. This is my sound. Okay, save. Hello. Oh my god. Hello. Okay, let's go here, and you can also select this meow instead of recording one. Okay, at first it will tell hello, then at last it will tell meow. Hello. Hello, then I will enter a cat, then it will tell meow. It's quite funny. Yeah, so this is very simple, you can also try it on your own. There are many features, like, yeah. And nextly, yeah, you can just go through all of this. Okay, okay, let's try another, I guess. The next one is, this is the variable, I guess. Here is variable, so make a variable. What you can variable name, variable name, what you can tell, times, yeah, number of times, no, number of times, tur and ton. Okay, for all sprite. Okay, ton, this is the variable here. Now I can drop this tone here. Okay, so let's, hello. Oh my god. Okay, let me charge. Okay, my charge laptop is about to be dead. Okay, now, like, am I becoming fast or something? Please do let me know. I guess you guys are understanding.
Yes, sir. I can understand.
Yes, sir.
Like, if you are confused till now in any part, do let me know. Okay, are you confused anywhere? Like, have you tried on your own? Have you gone to the this website? Have you, like, tried to click here and there?
Sir, I had only one device. So after this session,
Okay, okay,
I will try, and if I had any doubt, I will ask it in next session.
sure, you can do that. Okay, if you have any question, then make sure you use the chat. Okay, like, don't fear to ask questions. Yeah.
Sure, sir.
Yeah, this is very simple. Like, okay, let me try to use variable here. Okay, hello. Oh my god. I'm bothered by my own sound. Okay, let's let this also. Oh, let's dump it here. Okay, dump it here. Now what we do is, now let's do this. Okay, when the flag is clicked, at first, step by step, let's go step by step. What we are trying to do here is, I think, let's run it here. It's clear on 0. Like, what we are trying to do here is, like, basically I want to give you overview of the idea before starting. We are trying to move this cat here and there, like going from left in to right in, like just moving around. And moving around for 3 times. Okay, just going here and there for 3 times. Let's try that by using a variables or or by using variables. Okay, let me try it here. When this is clicked, then the first thing is moving moving 10 steps like every second, like one steps. Okay, every or one steps here. Then what happens is nextly is like moving forever, isn't it? Like moving forever or what? Or you can use this. Where is that control? Yeah, here is control. Repeat how many times? Repeat how many times? Repeat, I guess you can give this tone variable here. um, Repeat tone, like how many I guess we can edit this by sharing tone, rename variable times. Okay, repeat times, how many times it will get repeated. Let's try it here. You just see here. Okay, I will do this at first, then you can make this later on. Yeah, repeat times. So then what it will ask is like set mouse key space. How to do that? Ask this answer. What is this called? Answer. Oh, ask how many times do you want to move? Repeat times. Repeat 5. Okay, let's move 20 times and 10. It will go outside, I guess, here. How many times do what happened? It is becoming blur. Yeah. And when they create a clone, repeat until no, when I receive broadcast moving. I think here is if on edge bounds. What is this? If on edge bounds, set rotation style, point towards glide, go to. If on edge means what is this called? This is going towards the edge. If on edge bounds, what will happen here? 5. Nothing will happen, I guess, here, because I haven't used any variables. I haven't changed the times here. So how to use the variable here? Making a variable, make a list, set my variable to 0. So what we can do is set my variable to answer. We can ask the answer here. Answer is in control. Oh, no, looks. Where is that answer? Oh, here is the answer. So set my variable to, not my variable, set times to answer. How many times do you want to move? Repeat times, move 10 step, or if on edge bounds. So repeat. Now let's start. Okay, how many times do you want to move? I will write 10 times. It moves 10 steps ahead. Okay, let's write again how many times I want to move. I will write 10 times. Oh, what happened? It bounced up. Let's write 500 times. It just moved on and on for 500 times. This steps is becoming repeated. It's like a for loop, no? You might have used for loop in any other programming languages, or you might not used. Just basically remember is like what this is doing is this is repeating 500 times these 2 steps. Like if I remove this and if I write here this, okay, what it will happen is like, okay, let's write here, nothing will happen. Okay, just it will just move by 1 step here. Okay, let's remove this also and let's write it here. Let's keep this here. Okay, what it will do is it will just go on moving 1 step ahead. Okay, so I just keep on going, clicking. It feels a bit tired, no? Every time you have to do that, you have to go click. That's not a good thing. So what's the best way is we just repeat these like how many times? Okay, let's use forever. Okay, yeah, where is this forever? What is this forever? This forever means this is like a infinite loop. It will move on and on and on. It won't stop. So if you want to make that, then just go like the program is running itself. I haven't touched the keyboard. It will move on and on and on until you stop this. Okay, I stopped it, it stopped. So this is it. The forever means it will just continue like forever until you stop the program. But this is not a good thing also, because this might take the more memory of your system. So what's best is you just move the time, you just move how much time you want to move, like no, how many steps you want to move ahead. So here the question is asked to the user. I tell like 50 times, repeat this step 50 times. It will repeat 50 times. I don't know. Oh, here it stops because it completed its 50 times loop. Here we have used this answer as a, like this times as a variable. Let me quickly like whiteboard. Let me just tell you a bit here. Share this tab sheet. What happened there is at first we wrote the answer, like we assigned what we wrote. We assigned what we have written here, 50, yeah, 50. We have assigned 50 in the answer. Actually it's answer here, but next step, this is the first step. At first we input this answer in first step here. In second step what happens is like yeah, look here, I will show you here also. In second step what happens is like set times to answer. This answer will be set to times. So what happens here is like in second step the times, no, is time. Yes, I just want to make you visualize this here. Here answer a n, yes, okay, this answer means answer. The 50 will be first be assigned to answer, then this answer will be assigned to times. So nextly what happens is like you can see here what happens here. Nextly this times is being repeated 50 times. In the place of 50, in the place of times, the 50 will replace here. So these two blocks of code is being repeated 50 times. Okay, and this if on edge bounds means when the cat eats the edge, then it will get bounced off. So this is just a simple code. Yeah, hopefully you are understanding. This is the simple concept of variable. Oh my god, where what is this called? Window. Yeah,
I have a one doubt.
yeah, you can tell. Yeah,
Times are answer will store in times. Yeah.
yeah. Answer will be
Oh,
stored in times, and this time.
times are variable.
Yeah. I have used the variable here. Yeah, look,
Okay, okay,
I have made a variable
okay.
here.
Repeat this syntax.
Okay. You mean this what I have used here?
Yeah.
Okay, like look, at first what happens? Like, let me set to it's okay. Yeah, let me set to
Sir,
0. Yeah,
sir, you able to just repeat it again simply?
okay.
So,
Okay, I will try to repeat it again. Okay, like what I have done here is like simply I have tried to use the variables here. This concept is used everywhere. Like the same concept is being used in Python, in C programming, everywhere. But yeah, what is basically variables? Let us first understand about variables. Okay, variables is simply it is a like keyword, like which is used to store the value, and that can be used in another place for some other functions. Like you also have gone to the petrol pump, isn't it? Like you have gone there, and when you go there, what the petrol pumps, like that person asks you, like how many liters of petrol do you want to add into your motorcycle? That will be the question. So you will tell 5 liter or 2 liter. Okay, let us suppose 2 liter. That 2 liter is a beer, like that is the answer. Okay, and what that will be stored is that will be stored in the variable number of liters. There is a variables called number of liters, and the 2 will be stored in that. So the owner of that petrol pump will, like, oh, you are telling 2 liters, so I will add the 2 liter on your
Yes, sir.
motorcycle. So this is the
Yes, sir.
basics.
So mean that next time we will put petrol 3 liter. It will automatically change it, 3.
Yeah, yeah,
Mean variable is an dynamic. You mean, yes, sir? You mean
yeah, yeah,
dynamic? It will be automatically changed.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Am I
Where,
correct?
yeah, yeah, you are absolutely correct. Yeah, like variables is like in every program, like there will be a different types of variables. If you are going, like, as you told, static variable, dynamic variables, and also what I forgot actually, like in variables also there are if you are into programming, like yeah, like there is two types of programming language, like dynamically typed and statically typed. What does that means is, like, dynamically typed means, like, you can just in javascript, in python, you just don't have to care about data type. Like, for example, if you ask my what is your name, that is not a number. You are expecting the string for me from me, no, like you are expecting the characters abcd. Like, I won't be, you are not expecting, like, if you are asking me what is your name, I won't be answering my name is 567. That is not your answer, no. You are asking me what is your name, then I will be answering my name is ram, my name is hari, like in a character, no. So that is called in statically and dynamically typed. What is the difference is, like, in dynamically typed you don't determine what types of variable you use. Like here is also we aren't like, let us make a quick example of that. It has told how many times do you want to move, but I told fiv 5. Do you think this will work? Let's prepare enter. No, it is not working. Why? Because it's expecting to be only a number. It is only taking the number, so it is not working. So basically same happens with the dynamically typed and statically typed programming language. Like, for example, dynamically typed programming language are javascript. Also there is this stage because of the this typescript and other frameworks also,
So
like they,
Python,
yeah, in python
Python
also.
also dynamic.
Like, how you are using like these variables in python, like var or something, no? What is that?
No, sir. We no need to mention what data type.
Yeah, we
We
don't
just
have to mention that, isn't it?
sir.
Like in python also we don't have to mention the data type.
Yes, sir.
So that is called dynamically typed language. But in C programming, if you don't write int for integer, integer means numbers, and string means like characters, float means decimal numbers. For one character you have to use char. So that sorts of stuffs like are also useful. That is very useful these days. So people are using TypeScript. You might have heard about TypeScript of JavaScript. Sorry, like in that programming language, that is dynamically typed, like that is statically typed language. In javascript that is dynamically typed, but there is a need of statically typed language, so they introduce the typescript there. So you also need to understand about data type. So this all what I am telling here is these variables, no. Variables store everything from numbers, from characters. Look, here I am this scratch program is expecting to be the number 5, but when I write number 5 it moves ahead. But when I type 5 it is correct, no, isn't it correct? five is also correct, but it won't work. Why? Because it is expecting to be the number 5, not string 5. Okay, so that is the difference. So when the variable, like basically what variables is, like as he told also, sometime you might need 3 liter petrol, sometime you might need 5 liter petrol. The variable changes as per the need. That is dynamic, as he told, no, this is dynamic, this is not the constant. You can change wherever you need. So this is the basic need of variable. It applies in every programming language that you use. Okay, so basically let's go step by step. Okay, when this flag is clicked, this is the first step, then it will ask how many times do you want to move. Okay, how many times do you want to move. Okay, then what it happens, like, and wait, when I click here, it will it will ask me this question. I will enter 5. Then what happens is the 5 is being stored in this answer. Okay, this answer is also a variable, but that is inbuilt variable. That means the variable that is already defined by the system, that is called inbuilt variable. in built build. That is simple. Like every term, every code in programming language is like that is syntax. Like that is you can source that in dictionary, and you can just relate that, like like a common sense. You can just think in a common sense point of view, and you can understand what it means. Okay, so like here it means like the answer is being stored in answer. Okay, the 5 is being issued in answer. Then what this ACT set times to answer does is like it just, what does it do is it it assigns answer 2 times. What does that mean? Assign means you have heard about A is equal to B, isn't it? A for times answer for B. A is equal to B means the value of B is being stored at A. Similarly, the value of answer is being stored 2 times. So you have stored 5 in answer. The 5 is being stored in times also. So now the what is the value of times? It is also 5. So now here below we have used, this is the condition. I have also told you at first, like we will also be studying about the loops stuff. Yeah, this is the condition. Repeat. Actually, if you are using, yeah, like in Python, in C programming, in Java, this is the for loop. Repeat how many times? Repeat answer times. Repeat, like this means repeat this time. This is the condition that we have applied here. Just don't compare it with any other programming language. Just think in English. You know English. Just think in English point of view. Repeat these times. Repeat 5 times. Okay. Wow. What we should repeat 5 times? We need to repeat 5 times. Like first step, we need to move 10 steps ahead. Like we need to move, just move this cat 10 steps ahead every time. 10 10 10 10 10 10 moves. And when it reaches the edge means, well, this is the edge. Okay, like this is the boundary of this screen. So when this cat moves up to here, then it will bounce. It will bounce means it will just move like 180-degree upward. Okay, just go bounce off. So what happens? Let's try it. Okay, let's move it 50 like 20 times. Oh look, it reached here. Then it bounced, like it bounced up. Like look here, direction is minus 90 degree. Before it was 90 degree, now it is minus 90 degree, exactly 180 degree upward. Okay, so this happens. So and like here is the arrow, like it will repeat 5 times continuously until the 5 times is completed. So basically by this we have made able to run this cat here continuously. So this is very simple. Okay, so if you go to this and if you try to make yourself, then you will get to know. But what I suggest is like you just at first you need to have an idea like what to make. No, if you don't have idea, then what to do? Then don't worry, here is also a tutorial section. I learned scratch from this section. Okay, I'm telling the truth. Before that, what I did is like is this YouTube visible? Yeah, it is visible. Yeah, look, I will show you
Hello,
what I,
sir. I
Yes,
have one doubt.
yeah.
Can I ask?
Yeah,
Sir,
tell
how
me.
to record our own voice and then insert in the chat?
Oh yeah, that, yeah, okay, I'll show you that quickly. Oh, before that, I will show you this. Like before I joined here, I started teaching you. I watched this whole lecture of 1 hour 41 minutes to recall all my concepts. Look, this is the best lecture. I am just
What is a relatively small water.
this is the CS50 course, and look, this is the 2020. I also took this course before. Now this is 2022. Look, I also started learning scratch from this course. So you also guys also, I will also drop this here. Okay, it's in the chat. Okay, after that I will answer your question. Okay, I have also added you
Okay.
one resources in the chat before. You also can use that. Okay, I have added every resources that I have used, and I have asked some like experts, no, we have been teaching to many other students in the public about Scratch. I have asked them, and I have gathered all those resources for you. You also can follow these resources. I have added all those in this in this Notion file. Okay. So I just learned
Okay.
everything about Scratch from this YouTube video of 1 hour 41 minutes, and I am teaching you everywhere from here. So make sure like you go through this video, like you can you just you don't have to complete all this video at once. You can one day you can watch 7 minutes, then but make sure to write notes. Okay, you are you something many things might be new here, so make sure you to write notes in your copy, and just follow this video. This will be the best video for you. Okay, now
Okay.
like she asked me how to add our own voice. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for that look, okay, what idea we can do is here, like when this cat touches this edge, no, then it will say ouch. Okay. This is being inspired from that video, like that
Okay, sir.
lecture. His name is David. He also did the same, so I am also going to do that. Okay, when this cat touches this wall, then it will say ouch. Okay, let's try to implement that. Okay, what is this sound? Go to the sound here and play sound. Okay, play sound how many times? Okay, play sound first. Okay, recording, and like you can record the sound from here. Like you can click here, just you can click on this drop down. Here is the record option. Go here and you can click on this record. Okay, I will say ouch now. Ouch. Okay, let's play it. Ouch. Okay. Let's minimize this. Ouch. Yeah, it's working now. I will renaming it to ouch. Now what happens here is I will go to here. Okay. If I click here, I have to select the ouch here. This is also a kind of variable, because we have also used the set. Look here, set also we have used my variable times and different here. Yeah, this is also a kind of variable. Mu has a different thing, recording one has a different thing, ouch has a different thing. This is also a variable. So look, if I run this, what happens? 5. Ouch. What happens here is like when this all code completes, then it will say ouch. But this is not what we are expecting. What we are expecting is when this cat reaches this wall, then it will say ouch. Okay, so what we can do here, look, there might be the conditions here. Control, yeah, control, repeat until delete this clone. When I start the clone, what do you think we can do here? When the backdrop switches to not this, when space key is pressed, or when what is this, um if on edge bounce, set rotation style, point towards, I don't know where is that, but probably arcs not distance to delete this. When I start a repeat until, I guess I am also confused here, so let's not just wonder here,
watercolor that
but let's go here and follow his. Okay, he has done this here. Okay, let me do that. What he has done here, let me see here. Conditions, point towards mouse pointer. I saw this, you also go through this. Okay, he has a very nice, he has explained it very nicely. This is actually what does CS50 means when you are selected in Harvard College, no, MIT Harvard, like not MIT, not Harvard, like I think MIT and Harvard is different university. Yeah, sorry for that. Like when you are selected in Harvard, then there will be a computer science course for the first semester, and this is that course. Like you can access it freely on this YouTube channel. Okay, you can like watch it. Also now also they have a class going on. Look here, LOCS 50 Bangladesh, like they have online classes. Like this is nowadays the physical classes has continued, but they record everything. Probably you guys know about this, don't you? Did you know about this site or not? Like this website, like this YouTube channel or not?
No, sir, we didn't know about this.
Yeah,
So now, today onwards, we saw this YouTube channel.
yeah, okay, yeah, just you just follow this, no. Basically, my computer fundamentals also become stronger by well, look here, like it has different like 2020 class, 2020 and 2021. Now 2022 class is going on. Look, like so you can just look here, 2021 Harvard University classes. You don't have to go there. Like this internet is so powerful. Is like you can just study the topic what like study the lecture what's being taught in Harvard University in USA from sitting at your home. Just utilize this opportunity. Okay, just find the good resources. I also have tons of resources here in my look. I just want to show you here. Not like job and career, like programming. I have just added everything here. So if you want anything, just do let me know in WhatsApp group or anywhere you want. Like I have everything here. Just like I have also teaching Scratch. I have added like no, not now. I haven't added anything here, but the Scratch programming resources. I have also dropped this link for you there. You can follow. I have also dropped the like this YouTube video link here, so you can follow that from this link also. And these three resources is also there. You can go to this site. Okay, this site is also almost similar. This will like teach you how to make what is this. I haven't opened this site. Games for tomorrow's programmer. Look, you are also a programmer for tomorrow, no? You can just start. Look, puzzle. What is this puzzle? It will teach you everything. For it's similar to Scratch, but it's a bit it has a different approach, no? It will go to look, but like it's called cat, so I keep it here. Let's keep it inside here. Oh yeah, it's okay. Yeah, picture, B, dog. You just go through this site and like explore yourself. Okay, just utilize these resources after this session. Probably you might have time. You might this might be the time for a dinner. But after dinner, don't keep it for tomorrow. Just do it today. Okay, just go through this all site and explore yourself. But before that, now
So,
let's. Yeah, yeah.
you able to share the link in
Yeah, I
this section?
shared there, no? Like, this is the link. What is this? This link b.ly/day1 scratch. Okay, this is the link. You one time open this. Is it opened or not?
So wait a minute, I will check it.
Okay, you try this. Okay, I have like attached every resources that I have collected from the professional. I have also asked to other professional who are working in the industry and who are teaching to the new programmers about Scratch, and I have made this list. Okay, to make sure to utilize this list, and at first make sure to utilize this video. Okay, this is the best video, man. Okay, let
Yes, on
me.
the
Yeah, sir, this link will be open.
Yeah, yeah.
yes, on the link will work.
What is this called? Okay, let me not this. What is that? We are trying to utilize this out sound. Yeah, yeah. Let me sound. Wait 1 second. What is this called? This is this. Not this.
But there's another element to design, which is that you might know called a loop. If I zoom, even though it says 10 by default, I see
This
just
video is
copy
so
paste.
good, man. You just go watch it, okay? And
Lines
if
of
you have any
code, fewer
confusion,
steps, if
then you
you
can ask me anytime. Or also, do you know one thing? You can also ask him directly. He's such a good guy. I also asked him directly. So make sure to use this platform, LinkedIn, Twitter. Very like they are very useful platform. Make sure to ask the question directly to that person. Like the internet is so easy, man. You don't have to just go there and ask in a person. Just directly ask in anywhere.
block where we
So make sure to utilize every resources you have and utilize this internet. Okay, let's. Okay, what is this? Yeah, yes, and yes, used there, but um, yeah, let me make it quick. What is that? Controls. If mouse down, then not this. Oh, you have also used variable here. Oh, nice. Counter. Oh yeah, this is it. Touching edge. Look here. Okay, I found that here. Operators. What is the touching edge? Where is that? There is no touching edge. It's this. Ceiling. No, this. कैसे how you did that? Oh, not that, it's blue color. Sensing. Backdrop. What is that? Touching edge. Mouse key. Touching edge. Oh, here it is. Look. So this is the thing that you need to use. This is called sensor, no? A kind of sensor stuff. There is a sensor somewhere in the tap, no? When you keep your hand under the tap, the water automatically comes down. What happens there? It senses the sensor senses that some object has come down, so the water will come down for 5 seconds or 10 seconds, no? This is called sensing. So let's utilize that here also. I guess what he has used here. I don't know, I forget. Oh yeah. Hey, yeah, you have used in if condition. Nice. If it is true, then oh, nice. Yeah, I got it. Nice. This is like a, what is this called? Oh yeah, this is like a boolean. Do you know about boolean? Anybody know about boolean here?
Yes, true or false.
Yeah, nice. Like booleans only store the two things, either true or false. Here my light is on, so like my camera is on, that is my true. My camera is off, that is my false. Okay, just the two things, either on or off, on or off. This is called boolean. So this, what does this do is, this is also the condition, either true or false. So what we can do is, here is like this has been a bit a complex program. Yeah, let's see. If I will keep it down. Okay, if the object, this cat, touches the edge, then what does it do? What we are trying to do? Anybody can tell what we are trying to do here? What happens if the cat touches the edge? Like what happens if the cat touches this edge? What we are trying to do here? We are trying to say, like the cat have to say ouch, isn't it? So let's try. Okay, I guess like I will repeat it here. Okay, after that let's write it 500 times. Ouch. Oh my god, it's ouch. Ouch. It's working. Ouch. But what is happening here? Ouch. Have you guys understood what happened here?
Sir, let's give
Yes, sir.
150 or 200.
Sorry.
Sir, here we able to add an else. This cat not touching border, we will give any other sound
Yeah, you can also
like
use
meow.
look here. Yeah, good one. Yeah, if this, then it will say like what is called, it will say ouch, else it will say meow. Wow, that's a good one. Isn't it? Look here, what we can do. Oh my god, what happened here? Complex. Let's start first, remove this if from here and add this repeat 10 times. Oh no, not this. Control Z and if else. Okay, If else, if touching edge is true, then it will say play sound this. It will say let's remove this. Or let's not do this also. Let's follow his approach. Okay, he has just turned this character to 180 degree. What he has done here is like, look here. Let's rotate it 90 degree. 90 degree. Like what we are doing is like, if it reaches here, then it will turn the character like 180 degree. It means, oh, minus 180 or what? Like 180 means like, sorry, 180 again. What is called 90 degree, 90. Like I guess it's mistake here. Let's stop the program once. Like what happens is like, at first let's run it automatically. Okay, then we will try to figure out step by step. Like as he told, when the this cat touches this wall, it will tell ouch, and when it is not touching the wall, it will tell meow. Okay, let's try to implement that. Sound, go to sound, play sound, go, and you can keep on else, play sound, meow. Let's try. Let's try 200 times.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Oh my god,
Ouch!
what happened here? Look.
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
It is going outside.
Ouch! Ouch!
It is going outside. Yeah, like it hasn't completed how many times? 200 times. So I told 200 times. Shit. So let's try. Just try it 25 times or 2 times.
Ouch! Ouch!
Like yeah, just 2 times. What happened here is, why isn't it rotating from here? So let's try to rotate it from that side. Okay. Let's turn. If it touches the edge, then turn how many degree? 180 degree. Okay, 50, not 50, 5 times.
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Oh, what happened here?
Ouch! Ouch!
Oh yeah. Here what happened is like 0 degree. It's already touching the wall, Nita. So it is getting confused here. 90 degree. Let's do this. Okay. Turn how many degree here? Turn 180 degree. Isn't it working? It should be working. Let's try it here. Okay. Yeah. Let's try it here. 2 times. 2 times. And let's try it 50 times. Not 50 times. 10 times. No, not 10 times also. Let's make the steps 20 here. And let's make it 4 times. 5 times is enough. 4, 5. It's not enough now. I will try it 7 times again.
Ouch!
Yeah, it's a bit working, but what is it happening is here, like it's rotating like 180 degree upward. Yeah, so let's try it here. What's wrong here? Turn 180 degree upward. At first it is 90 degree, so it is 90 degree. So if you are trying to make it just go here, no, not like that. Minus 180, what do you do? Minus 180, like this. It isn't what we are expecting here. What's happening here? We are trying to just rotate it, but it's not working, I guess. What to do here? I guess I have to need help from him. I am trying to implement this, but why is not happening? Looky, seat rotation style. Oh yeah, here I have made one mistake here. Look, this is like a vertical rotation, no? This means like I guess, look here, by changing the direction, what is happening? It is rotating vertically. But what if you want to rotate like horizontally, no? Then we want to use here like set rotation style. What is that? Set rotation style. Yeah, here is it. I have to use this function here. This is all functions. Look, set rotation style left to right. What happens here is like, now if I rotate here 90 degree, like let's keep here 90 degree. If I rotate 180 degree, what happens here? It is moving this side, but look, let's try to run this program first. Yeah, this is vertical rotation. Now this is horizontal or what? 180. Oh yeah, good. Just I understood now. Yeah, 90 degree. Look, yeah. So this is the symbol also. You can also do this graphically. If you want to use this vertical or horizontal. If you want to use vertical, then click on this all around. If you want to use this horizontal, left right, then click on this sign. You can do this simply here, or from the code you can use here. Like I have used a set rotation style left or right, yeah, or all around. Let's try it here. So what happens here is like, if you move from this to this, then yeah, this is my turn 180 degree. It means just it will turn 180 degree to the right, to the left. Okay, so let's try it. This is our last program for this. Okay.
Ouch!
It will go on continue for 50 times, so let's stop it here. So fully I will do a quick revision of all this. Okay, so when I clicked on this button here, what happens? At first it will ask me the questions. So how many times do you want to move? It has asked me. I have entered the value, then it will be stored in answer. The answer is being assigned to times. Then what happens here is like, this set rotation style, this is a function. Like what it tells is like, we are doing rotation from left to right, not top to bottom. Okay, not the original rotation that we use in a calculator, but in a coordinate axis from left to right 180 degree. Okay, then what happens is like, we are repeating this step. Look here, this block, this orange block, isn't it? Let's close it. This orange block, this we are repeating this. Let's hide this. Okay, I guess it is visible. Yeah, we are repeating this orange block how many times? The times, the like, let us suppose 5 times. Okay, we are repeating this block 5 times from here to here. Okay, we are repeating this 5 times, and then at first what happens? At first we move 20 steps ahead, then it will check the conditions. The condition is being applied here. This is called loop. Okay, this times is called loop, and here we are applying condition. It is checking the condition. What condition? If this cat, this sprite is touching edge, is it touching the edge? If it is touching the edge, then what will be this touching edge value? It will be the true. If true, then it will execute these two condition. It will rotate this cat by how many degree? This cat by 180 degree this side, and then what will happen? It will tell out sound. It will play out sound. This happen if this cat is touching the edge. What if this cat is not touching the edge? This cat here is now not touching the edge. Then this touching edge will be false. Then what will happen? It won't execute these two statement, these two condition, these two functions, or these two statement. Okay, let us suppose statement. Then it will directly jump to this step here. Else it will tell play sound mu until done, until this sound is completed. It will play sound mu. But well, look here, what happens? Look, 5 times. Okay. Oh, what happened here? Haha, it's moving. It's moving downward. Why it is moving downward? Anybody can tell? Anybody can
Because
tell why it is moving downward?
The direction of angle is denoted as downward. So it's look at downward.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, like direction means this direction, not this direction. Let's try 5. Oh, it's moving now left. Now if I change here, no, I didn't know what just happened. Anybody noticed what just happened? Like I changed here. Okay, let me try it here. Okay, probably what just happened is hmm ah
Ouch!
ah I got it. Woohoo. It's moving downward now. Now let's rotate this side. What happened here? 5. Hmm. Oh, looks like we are changing. Look here, 5. Let's stop this. Like it depends upon this shows the which direction we are moving. If you are moving downward, then you can go downward. If you are moving left side, then this side. Let's move downward. If I am selecting downward, then what happens here? Let's move 5. It's moving downward, yeah. So if I keep the direction this side, then it will go this side. Let's keep 20. Okay.
Ouch! Ouch!
What happened here?
Ouch!
Oh,
Ouch!
it's like I have to take it out from here. So if I am taking this side, oh yeah, it won't work here. Yeah. It will go this side here. So the direction is given by this. Okay, which direction you want to go move, the direction is given by here. Okay, I think that's it for you. So what I suggest you to do is, you don't if you want to, then you can try to like do what I did here, or else you also can try to create sprite. Look here, here are many components. You can make a car driving also. You can have different characters here. You can make your own game, and just like this concept will wow, like this game won't be used in real life, but what this does is, like, it will help you to develop an idea in your neuron, like in using for loop, while loop, this if statement, no? This similar concept is being used in real life. So if you are able to use here, then it won't be too much hard for you to implement in real life. So what I suggest you to do is go through these tutorials here. Just what to do. Let's try to implement this here. Look, what if you click on there, then it will teach you
With
here. Okay,
Scratch, you can make a character fly.
like it will like guide you here everywhere. Like it will guide you in every manner. Like it will tell you why to use this, and it will tell you everywhere. Like, no, so you can just follow this accordingly. Okay, and you can it will guide you to how to make the sky, everything. So you just choose the one tutorial that you like to make. Either you like to make a flying game like a Ninja Hattori, or what is that called? Yeah, Shaktiman. Or like you want to make a football game. You want to make like record a sound by using the game. Just do there, okay? You want to make the games here. Look here, clicker game. You want to make, what is that, zombie game something? Yeah, you just try to go through this. And also I saw this, like after I asked like some of my seniors and some experts, then what they told me is, like, for someone who has already passed like this 12th class, 12th grade, they suggested me to like start with these stuff, they told me to like to start with these websites, like the beauty and joy of programming language, what is this called, yeah. Just start with this site, okay. The here is also different programming language. It is also like like similar stuff, like the here is also drag and drop stuff, like C code. Okay, let's see this code here. Look here, it is also almost similar, isn't it? Like, look, when click wrap, set randomizer, this a lot of stuff here. So you don't get oh, it's too hard, it looks so difficult. Just go it slowly, like go step by step. I guess it's also a bit hard, so you can follow the documentation here. I guess probably they also have documentation here. Explore, probably, yeah. You just go through this site, okay. Just look what is there, try to compare it with Scratch and everything. Oh, this is it, I guess, yeah. I have also provided
Sure,
you.
sir, we will try.
Okay,
Sure, sir, we will try.
sure, yeah. If you have any confusion, then you can ask in the that you can ask in the group, okay. Don't ask me privately. If you want, then you can ask privately, but if you ask in group, what happen is, like, oh, the other will get motivated, no? Oh, this guy is learning, so I also need to learn. I will also share the resources, so they will get excited, no? So make some noise in the group, either of scratch, either data science. Just share stuff what you are doing, share the new things that you are learning. Just do that. Just share things, and just focus what set your priorities. Just do your thing. Yeah, I have also included everything here on this link. So this is the link to this scratch, this notion which I have prepared here. So make sure to use that too. I guess that's all for today. Probably I have taken a bit more time too. If you have
Can you share those links on group, sir?
yeah, okay, I will share those links. Probably this I won't share more links. I will just share this, and okay. Okay, wait. I will
Okay.
share in groups later on, okay? I will share after this session. Wait. No worries. Let me share. Okay, I think I will stop my recording here now. I have also recorded this session.